Well, the sun's up, 61 ramp, gets exposed to some sunshine, and I've been busy. Got my oxy-acetylene torches, I got the wheel nuts off, I mangled that one. There was nothing left of it, I got this one off. Rusted. And I've been working on the tailgate.
People the truth of mental illness, what it can do to you, what it can do to your family.
There's the tailgate.
Not only because I had so many opportunities and rich chances to meet wonderful people and do great things. It does not
have to unbolt that, I guess. And over here, I opened the tailgate and friggin' water came flying out. Yep. It's the ramp side flood. That's good for this latch. There. Oh, already been repaired with 2 screws.
Do you want to be for them a kind of exemplar? That if I get there with you in a
well, I feel that be a dire warning. Your brain becomes habituated to thinking in one way. It took me
more giant Phillips screws. Interview with Margaret Trudeau, Canadian. Where did I put the ratchet? Oh yeah. Margaret Trudeau, husband of former Canadian Prime Minister Pierre Elliott Trudeau.
For me, every day is a balancing act. It's easier
right
now,
there.
but I've been doing it for some years. But I have the courage every day to say, "Wow, isn't it great to be alive?" Some days it's harder than others. Always it's hard.
All right, we'll get this tailgate off. Not too rusty, considering the truck is rusted junk.
But if you're falling too far,
there was a giant old 12-volt battery, but it fell out on the road somewhere. Gone. It's funny. Not too bad here, but underneath, rusted. Seen worse. Somebody's ambitious. Leather wrapped steering wheel. Huh. 1964 MGB. Installations for installing auto headlinings. Sun-tuned tachometer. Corvair side step truck. Gumby. 3-speed. And the oil change stickers here to tell the tale? Nope. Right, I got some work to do here.
Oh no, you have to learn
Truck block. Well, the story is, I got a wheel on that side. The rear lug nuts gave me a lot harder time than the front ones. Torched one off. That one. Busted this one off with my DeWalt impact gun. And then when I'd unhooked the chain, so when I set it back down, the chain was much longer, but I didn't realize that it would lift up this side as well, so I had to jack it up. The chain's tight now, just barely got this tire off. These studs are pretty rough shape. Some parts of this thing aren't rusted at all. Gaskets. Don't need no stinking gaskets. Undercoated. Anyhow, I gotta build up a spare tire for this side so I can roll it off the dolly. These Michelins, I don't know. Might take a couple bottles of Fix-A-Flat. Build a JB weld on the edge of that rim. Be good as new. Choke. What about this one? Nope, I wrecked that wheel. Yep. Destroyed. Oh well. Well, that was one of the hardest tires I've ever taken off. Just rang my hand. Didn't look so bad when I took it out of the spare tire well, but rusted. Whoa. Must take you 10 minutes to get this tire off, usually a 30-second operation. Rally wheels. Rusted right through. Whoa, boy. Rusted. Phew, racket. And this tire looked good. Oh well. Want to buy some 13s? Nope, 14s. 195, 60 14s. 3 and 1 odd one. Ugh. Well, I've got the chain unhooked because it was tight with the flat tire. I've got it jacked back up. I've got a scrap tire back on the bent rim, which I used a BFH to straighten out. Studs are junk. Truck is junk. So I'm going to have to jack it up a lot more. Drag her up. Swing axles. More cranking. Oh man! You here to steal my truck? Supposed to come at night.
Look at that. Sorry.
You love it, huh? You're jealous.
I am.
Hey, watch the antenna, man. That's for the CB radio, breaker.
I love it.
You're just jealous. There's not a spot of rust in this thing. As a matter of fact, it's so watertight. Oops, I just fixed that lens. I just fixed that. That took care of that problem. Oh man. Okay, I'm going to do it. Well, we got all the stumps cut out of the ground. Oop! Missed one right there. Yep, cutting stumps out for 2 hours. Right, Muggs? You're a good boy. You're guarding the Oldsmobile, huh? Alright, I got one more stump to cut out. Then we'll have room for the ramp side. 61 ramp. Which is right over there. Nice fall colors, huh? We got work to do. Thanks for checking in. Alright, time to bring her to her final resting place, I guess, or something. Yep, we're at the big barn. And it's getting dark. Not even 7 o'clock, so we'll crank this baby up. Lights.
Protest discrimination against fat people. There was no instructions on marching. Hunger strikes. I shop like I own an orphanage and nobody bats an eye at me. I could actually go into a Walmart where there is and eat my french fries while shopping for my very own food. I can eat 24/7 and never get out of my car. And by 24/7 I mean I can eat 24 of something and then 7 more of something else. And our language is full of references.
Whoops.
It makes sense. You ever tried to make a pie? It's not, it's actually quite ice cubes, that would be a better thing.
Easy as ice cubes. Making pie ain't easy. It's easy as ice cubes. Alright, I guess this is where it's going to end up. Just get it off the dolly. Easier said than done. Alright, we got our work to do. Thanks for looking. Yeah. How do you turn the lawnmower off? You kick off the spark plug.
What?
You kick off the spark plug.
Oh.
Alright.
I have to move that brick underneath the
Yeah,
wheel.
yeah. Get this piece of junk off of here. Ready to fall off. Alright, video time. I'm making a video. How's the tire doing? I'm going up. Whoop! Just hit the tree. Nah, it's going, can't go anywhere. It can't, Carol, it's going downhill, look. No, it's going downhill. That's what it was so hard to push. Spare tire. Okay, I'll give you some light. Well, there it is. Parallel park to something. Such a cutie pie. Look, you know, it looks like Mugs. His ramp side looks just like Mugs. It's going downhill and you're putting a block. What do you think, the mice are going to pull it?
I would feel better with the block there.
Hey, look at these old wheels.
Yeah, that's what I dug up today.
Yeah, looks like 1923.
All right, end of tree.
Yeah. All right, fun's over. Send me the bill. For parking, parallel parking. Hey, don't forget to close the window. Don't want to ruin the bolster. Roll it up. Windows work. What a gem. Looks good. Totally restorable. Say good night.